Hello, everybody born on Valentine's Day. If you celebrate that, February 14th, this is your birthday. Hold on. Yay! It's your birthday. Yay! Happy birthday to my beautiful February 14th Valentine's Day babies. Today, we're doing your birthday reading. It's February 13th as I do this. So, before I get into your reading, guys, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. And thank you so much. If you hear any water in the background, I have the AC on today, okay? A little bit where I'm, it's okay. But I don't have window to open up today, so I have the air on. All right. I'm going to say a quick prayer, then we're going to get into your reading. We're going to get into overall messages, divine messages, chakra messages, health and wellness, abundance, love. I'm going to do a tarot spread, and we're going to close out with advice. And hopefully we can get clear, accurate messages for 2024. That's what I want to know about. I want to know about the strongest, most positive messages for you guys for 2024. That's my birthday gift to you. And overall, everybody, for the birthday readings, it's forward movement. So I am hoping, that it's the similar case. All right. Good, positive forward movement here this year. So I'm going to say a quick prayer, then we'll get into your reading. Our Father in heaven, I'd like to thank you for the many blessings that you've given to me and the fellow Aquarians here that are born on February 14th. Thank you for bringing them into my life. Through you, only this would be possible. I would like to ask for protection, okay, for myself and the fellow Aquarians that are here, protection from harm, illness, evil eye, and protection for our loved ones. And I would also like for permission to be able to see into their life for the year of 2024, these beautiful souls born on February 14th. Please allow me the clarity to see the positive things that I can share with them for 2024. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So we're just going to get started. Hope you guys are having a great birthday. Hope everything's going your way. What do we need to see for those who are born on February 14th? Overall positive messages for 2024. Wow, that's a lot of cards, but I like it. They're not bad. They're good. Acceptance. We have uncertainty, so we'll start off with this one, and it says, uncertainty. Let me deeply trust. May I live in the now and relax peacefully into the unfolding, knowing that all the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place at the right time and not a moment before. So just knowing that everything is going to happen at exactly the right time. And then we have acceptance. I accept myself. Let me love and accept myself as you love me. May I find you shining brightly within my own being. So this is accepting the part of you that is part of consciousness, okay? Source here. And know that you are connected. And you see how she's got her hand sort of over her chest. Go within and connect with source. Then we have generosity, and it says, I am abundant. Love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. So no matter what, operate from love. Just let the love flow from you and let it flow to you. And it's very much yin energy. Then we have decisions. Perfect actions are shown. So I feel like we have all this divine feminine energy right there. And then we have this masculine yang energy who it's like they've got their bow and arrow, their eyes on you. And it says perfect actions are shown. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all decisions to you. May I trust during these times of transition that the perfect actions will be shown. Grant me the patience to allow events to line up as they need to. So, accept yourself, love yourself, connect with source. Be the generous body of love. And we have here, know that whatever is meant to come your way, because both of these say the same thing, that these events line up as they need to. And that card says it will happen in the right time and not a moment before. So we'll leave that right there. Show me what I need to see when it comes to the chakra space for those born on February 14th. Show me what I need to see for the chakra space for those born on February 14th. Chakra space for those born on February 14th, 2024. Overall energy. Thank you. Thank you. They landed on the wellness and abundance card, so maybe these are two things changing in your life possibly this year. Both heart chakra. So it talks about your generosity to be love. These are heart chakras. And it says, Guadalupe, forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others. Awaken to a deeper opening of the heart. That is divine masculine energy when my throat gets a little messed up. This reminds me of the Queen of Cups as well, you know, and I've been getting a lot of Queen of Cups energy for Aquarians. It's very, you know, psychic. It's a person who loves themselves, loves the world, and it's forgiveness. So this person has so much love. They love themselves, they love the world, but they also know, or they do forgive other things, okay? They just embody love, not really worrying about any of the other stuff. I like that energy, very nice. Then we have Dark Goddess, and it's grief, and it says, now is the time for sensing grief as a gift of the heart. So, sensing grief as a gift of the heart is like, you know, compassion, having compassion for somebody, knowing also that, you know, it's another sign and symbol of not being narcissistic, because narcissistic people have a hard time having compassion, right? They have a hard time feeling and thinking, having feelings for others. So let's get into health and wellness. What wants to come out here for health and wellness? You're going to have you have a very kind and compassionate heart, and I feel that you're going to express that outwardly this year. And you attract a yang energy, it looks like, at the right moment. Show me what I need to see for this reading, for this Aquarian birthday reading for February 14th. I'll try one more time. This happened once before, nothing came out of a deck. Maybe, we'll see. Show me what I need to see for the February 14th Aquarians. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I see a card about sleep. Good night's sleep, dear Archangel Raphael. Thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. So very important, I think, to sleep, get rest this year. Ask your body for a message. Okay, dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me into honoring and respecting my body's needs. It might need sleep, okay, because literally that was the card before. It might just need a little rest. Then we have inner authority, and it says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. And that is an important part of taking back your power. You know, literally listening to your own feelings, your own thoughts, your own desires. And we have forgiveness. So isn't this... Yeah, we have two cards of forgiveness. So we have Guadalupe, forgiveness, and we have this. So forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. And yeah, sometimes if we have to forgive someone, it can manifest as a health issue when we hold on to stuff. So two cards about forgiveness and that things will improve, okay? Might be somebody that you think about forgiving this year. Maybe it's a person who's coming towards you. Show me what I need to see when it comes to this February 14th Valentine's Day babies reading. This February 14th Aquarians. Overall positive energy messages for 2024. Thank you. Thank you. And it says heart chakra. Look, you already have two of the heart chakra. I think your heart is just going to expand wide open. I was even guided to use like the green candle by that one this week. So huge heart chakra energy for you guys. The answers that you seek are in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Very important. Very important. You've got 3 cards about this already. We have emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it's a gift to us all. And I do feel like that. I feel like your compassion, you have that Guadalupe love. You have that compassion where you can love and feel other people when they need love. I feel that you're very loving and kind and give to others. And stay doing that. And even if it's somebody who wants your forgiveness, I think it's also saying forgive them. Clear yourself. Ask angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So that even includes past lives, if you believe in that. Any negative energies that you have absorbed at any time of any of your incarnations or evolution anywhere. Just ask for it to be released. So, for abundance, show me what I need to see for the beautiful Aquarians born on February 14th. Overall, 2024 energy. What do I need to see when it comes to abundance? What do I need to see when it comes to abundance? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. We have sever vows of poverty, and it says, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So it's interesting that I was saying all lifetimes. So vows of poverty, you could have been poor in a past life. Who knows? You might be carrying over that energy, and it doesn't even have to have anything to do with money. This could be something, some residue just lingers, and it has nothing to do with this life at all. God is your source, and it says everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So sever the vows of poverty and know that there's plenty of abundance. God is your source. So if you guys want to know about love, that's going to be this part right here. And then we'll see what wants to come out in the tarot. So for these Valentine babies, what is coming in for love, okay, for 2024, for those who want to know? What's coming in for love for those who want to know? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Oh, we got to express your love. Religious factors on the bottom. I don't know if that's going to be relevant to you guys at any point. So, these don't have to pertain to every single person. Just know all of these messages don't have to, but it does seem like the forgiveness card is very prevalent and strong, and the love card, giving love outwardly and to yourself. But we have unrequited love, so there's not enough love or attraction or chemistry to keep this going. So that might be for somebody. There might be something that ends so that something better can come in. Okay. And then we have flirt and express your love. So extend your lighthearted energy to others, and we have express your love and go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So that is, if anybody who is wanting to find love, there may be an opportunity to express yourself, especially if things are going well, okay, like flirting and really, really liking the person. But if there's any situations where love has just been unrequited, those situations might just sort of, fall to the wayside so that something better can come in. Show me what I need to see when it comes to love for those born February 14th. Anything else? Oh my gosh, that's just a lot. That might be what you don't see. I don't know, but this is a lot, and it came face down. I'm going to read this real quick. So we have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories you have shared with those you love. So it's basically saying don't worry about the physical stuff. It's about the memories and the love. Give thanks for the blessing of love to soon come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So you got love coming in, especially if you've been wanting it. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. You might be going the next step with a friend for those it's meant for. Like I said, not every single one of these cards may apply to you. So you have to use your discernment. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. That's saying it will come at the right time. So that sort of aligns with that card right there. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Now, if you have some sort of reconciliation with a person where it just wasn't equal reciprocity, I could see that could match that unrequited love card. Then if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And everything here, you've got 3 cards of heart chakra, so it's definitely saying to lead with your heart. Okay, Aquarians born on February 14th, lead with your heart this year. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we will always be united, for love transcends space and time. So you're already with your soulmate, even if you're physically not with them. And we have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. It's going to be from your heart. There's a lot here about your heart, doing the right thing from your heart, feeling your way. This is going to be very much a heart-based year for you guys, all right? Decisions from the heart. So let's get into your tarot reading and let's see what wants to come out. Show me what I need to see for those born on February 14th. Show me what I need to see for those born on February 14th. Overall positive energy for 2024. Show me what I need to see for those born on February 14th. Positive energy, please. Three of Cups. Four of Swords. This is about a healing connection, a union, a reunion, or uniting. It's about, if it's a reunion, it might be about healing a connection. If it's a new connection, it would be a healing connection, okay? Give me a card for that basic issue here for those born on February 15th, excuse me, 14th. For this reading here, that's a transformation. That's linked up with this unrequited love. If anyone is here who is experienced a situation where love hasn't been requited, maybe from someone that you wanted it to be from, there could be a transformation, because right here, all right? But now, if things have just been dry, okay, in your love life, all right, or dry, you haven't had people to go out with, because it's a Three of Cups, it's getting out. So I feel like you're going to be getting out more this year, all right, but for some, you're healing a connection that's going to make a complete transformation. We have Scorpio energy, and for those of you meeting somebody or getting out, you might be getting out with Scorpio friends. But either way, something's changing. I feel if you've been home too much, you're getting out, you're socializing. I feel that if you were waiting on someone to return or love wasn't requited, I feel that could also change. So this is pretty much the start of this is major change. And this is Pluto energy, by the way, which is in your sign. So Pluto is bringing major healing, because we have forgiveness like 3 times, heart chakra, 3 times. So there's major forgiveness coming in, or major forgiveness to be had, major love to go around, healing. You got a lot of healing. So I feel that you're going to, by the time the year is over, I don't know if you'll even recognize how, you know, like if you were to compare yourself from the end of the year till now, or even 2023, I think you're going to have made a lot of transformation in your healing journey. And I think because of it, as a result, you're either going to have the faith to get back out there and date and flirt, because we have the flirt card, and then it grows. Okay? But like I said, some people will transform a relationship. You have past life here, somebody that could have been a disconnect with, all right? Then that could be a forgiveness, because there could be somebody who wants to now show their love, and it's an emperor. That would be that divine connection, and they would want to come in and get a second chance. So let's go on. What's another part of this reading for those born on February 14th? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Four of Laurels. So somebody's holding back how they feel. This is another situation right here. Someone is holding back how they feel, and with the Ace of Cups, they could be wanting to, they could be literally in love with you with that Ace of Cups, but they're holding this back. Yeah. So somebody seems like they're in love, but they're holding it back. Ace of Cups reverse. The Four of Pentacles is, I'm holding it back. I'm not telling anyone, but there's someone in love. All right, so this is another part of this reading, that someone's holding back that they're in love. Or someone's holding back that they would love to partner with you. If this is nothing to do with love, somebody would love to hang out with you, partner up with you, do things with you, okay? But either way, it's a new beginning, and you don't see it coming. High Priestess is right behind that. But we got Justice, and we got Ten of Laurels. I mean, for, you know, talk about a secret admirer. Some of you really got somebody who just really wants to be in your energy. You don't even know it yet, okay? You don't even know it. What's the root of this for this birthday reading? What's the root of this for these Valentine's Day babies? What's the root of this? King of Wands flipped out. I don't know if it wanted to, but it's in the reverse. Three of Wands. Somebody, if somebody had a problem, you know, if somebody wasn't, you know, being reciprocal with you because they wanted to sort of play around, be with other people, that could be a person that you see here in the future, all right? Someone that you may have cut off. Give me the roots here. All right. The time is narrowing. There's a realization here. We have the Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy in reverse. And we still have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And we still have the Three of Wands. And this could be that cutoff. So if there is, there's a realization. Let's just find out. There's a coming to seeing something in a different light here. What are we seeing in a different light? It could be you see something in a different light. It could be another person that wants to come, you know, has their eye on you, see something in a different light. But there's a different vision here, a different view. Yeah. So, you know, King of Cups is reversed. The Nine of Pentacles is reversed. This is almost like expressing, you know, Scorpio energy doesn't have to be a Scorpio or water sign at all, but it's emotions. Is like saying, I don't want to be single. I haven't told you that you're my happiness. That's kind of something like that. Somebody realizes what makes them happy. Somebody realizes what, you know, really emotional happiness here. We got the Eight of Cups going toward here, which is going to be going toward the Ten of Cups, which is what somebody just realizes this. This is the bottom of the deck. What fell out was the Eight of Cups. So someone's literally going toward their happiness, their wish fulfillment, and it's really to have everything here with you. They don't want to be single. They haven't told you this, and I see that. They're holding it back. Someone's in love with you and they're holding it back, okay? And if this has nothing to do with love, somebody just, like, they don't want to be around nobody else. I don't know how else you want to say it. So what's the past energy? What's the past energy? Because even if you don't, you've never had nothing with this person, because like I said, there's flirting. So if there's been some flirting, but nothing really has come from it, you know. Got two different energies. All right. So in the past, maybe you had something with somebody, it didn't really work out. We have the Two of Cups, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the King of Swords. It wasn't the right time. All right? It didn't work out in the past for you. Now, if it's not even with this person, it's also saying in the past, it wasn't the right time to have this, okay? But this is what's coming in. I think somebody is also realized you're the one here, because it's also that. Two different energies. The past energy is, I was really happy with Aquarius, and I'm sorry it didn't work out. It didn't work out for whatever reason, but it can also be the same for you. You can also be looking at it as this was a great connection and it didn't work out. So that's the past energy. But, you know, I feel that whatever, moving beyond all that, after a conversation, Six of Swords upright, the Page of Cups upright, on the bottom of the deck, and healing, Three of Swords reversed, because there's a lot of happiness here. There could be a possible Leo. This is that Eight of Wands that's in reverse that came out here. This has not been discussed. Hasn't been discussed yet. Tell me about the past with Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune, that Sagittarius energy that, like I said, they're both reverse. Tell me about that. I feel like in your intuition, because you do show up as that Guadalupe love, that intuition. I feel like in your intuition, if this was a person from the past, I feel like you always knew that they would sort of surrender and come around. Even if they weren't from your past, I think you always felt like they would just sort of cave in and come around in your intuition. Pisces, Virgo energy, because I have the Three of Wands upright next to the High Priestess. It's like saying, I always knew they'd be back, or I always knew they'd come around. I always knew we'd have a future together. And with this Nine of Wands reverse, like I always knew they'd surrender. You know, I always knew they'd give in. And this Page of Pentacles reverse and this Knight of Pentacles reverse, you know, they could have waited a long time. They could have waited a long time, okay? But you're looking at it like I always knew they'd come around and say something. And yeah, you know, Four of Wands. This card did start off like healing a connection, you know, reuniting or union. That's something that changes. Wow, because there's love. Very close to the reading I did earlier, but somebody does have to surrender here. Somebody does have to surrender if they want this with you. That is the past energy, but I feel in your intuition you always knew, and maybe you always knew it was your person. We have the Gemini energy, the Lovers, which can be twin flame. This is the card that I didn't pick up. It got left there. Whatever the past energy is, you either knew they'd be back, or you knew you find the person, like you felt it, okay? Even if you had never met them, you just knew, you felt it. And I feel you guys have energy exchanges in the 5D. What crowns this for those born on February 14th? What crowns this? Wow. A decision. Queen of Wands, reverse. Eight of Laurels. Okay, so the decision is to release a karmic to focus on what? If you're not dealing, you know, if it's not karmic, it could be a literal fire sign or Aries, but I read energy. But releasing a person or a karmic situation for a new beginning. So that's going to be the decision. That's going to be the decision. All right. And if it's the person coming after you, that could be their decision too. Because, you know, this is showing up in spiritual terms relatively fast. All right. Relatively fast here. Because the Chariot is here and the Seven of Wands is here. This Seven of Wands is ready to defend. And this Chariot is coming in quick. All right. Cancer energy. So tell me, give me a card for that. Who's making the decision? Who's making the decision to shift their focus and leave a karmic? Who's making this decision? Somebody who's under a lot of stress and burden right now. Somebody who could be moving, literally, if they were living with someone, could be moving out and sort of, you know, focusing on this new beginning. So either you're moving on from a situation before you align with this person, or this person is moving on from a situation. But whatever, there is a situation where you're aligning with another person, and there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of happiness and happy times here. Tell me about the future. Keep in mind, because this is a 2024 reading, the future could be a little portion of 2025. Show me what I need to see for the future. The Magician, reverse. Death. So this would be the near future. This person is going through some changes, all right? They're not prepared yet to come forward, to step in and say what they want to say, whoever this is. All right, whoever wants to be Two of Cups with you, all right, is holding back. And they're holding back because something's not completed. They're not completely, with this Death card, something hasn't completely ended or transformed in their life. Or maybe you're finishing up something before you actually, you know, before things, you know, at the right time. The right time is when two people are able to be in each other's arms, not three people. So tell me about the Magician. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe money even. The Eight of Pentacles can be money, but somebody is waiting for the right time. They either want to have, you know, they need money to move, to have their own place. They need to get out of another situation. Whatever it is, they're completely changing things so that this can happen for you and them. Could be earth energy, doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. It's stability. Somebody is working on their stability right now, whether they're with another person or not. They're working on their stability, and they're working really hard at it so that they can have this. There's something that in the near future, they just don't have enough of it, okay? They don't have enough of it. It looks like it's money. That's what they're working on. Their stability. And maybe the courage to speak, okay? Maybe the courage to speak, or maybe they have something they have to pay out, like child support or something like that. Thing is, you don't know this person's thinking about you. I have King of Swords reverse, Aquarius reverse. I have the Nine of Swords reverse. Like, you don't know. So this is a lot about this person. It's the Emperor, divine masculine energy. And then we have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy, twin flame energy. It's a very close connection energy. But they are cutting off something. They're manifesting this, but this taking time because of, one, they have to talk. Two, there could be, you know, a smaller spirit involved, okay? All right. Not for everybody on that smaller spirit involved. Tell me about the self position for this birthday reading. Tell me about the self position for this reading here. Eight of Cups. 10 of Wands. Okay, perfect example of this. Thank you, Spirit. Up here, somebody's doing a lot of things. Someone's got a lot of responsibilities and obligations, and they're trying to literally do stuff. Could literally be moving. Okay, getting their stability. All right. But then, once this is done, these sticks drop. That's the 10 of Wands reverse. So, their situation is, I need to go toward my person. Remember, it showed that Aquarius was reversed. I need to go toward my person. So, I drop everything and focus on that. And then it landed over here on this transformation, and it's a Knight of Wands. They come in quick after they literally, after they fix, transform, or go through whatever these changes, they come in. They could come in and, you know, quickly, could come in with their car. They could come at Sagittarius season. They could be a Sagittarius, I don't know, but they come in quickly, all right, with a lot of zest to start over with you, or to start with you, okay? Looks like they're ending. I don't know if they've ever had anything with you, but they know you. Some of you have already dealt with this person, because some of you, this is literally your twin flame. They're going through something here. They're going through something. Tell me about the environment. Tell me about the environment. landed on the transformation. Currently, they're going through this. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They are going through whatever they need to go through and change right now so they can have a new beginning here. A beginning. And it's not easy. They're going through a betrayal here in a relationship. Yep. But it's all happening so that you guys can unite and be together. Tell me about this Ace of Wands reverse. So the environment is, they're literally trying to, their game plan is what I heard, their game plan. They're trying to figure out how to express themselves. How do I end this completely, and how do I say that I want to do this with Aquarius? So the World card is fixed energy. It's Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus, but it's a door open and a door closed. It's also distance. So someone is here thinking, they're literally thinking, how do I express this? How do I say I want to come back? Because like I said, some of you, this is going to require forgiveness. So, you know, they could be thinking, how do I, you know, how do I say this? How do I say this to Aquarius? I want a card for that Ace of Swords. It's in the reverse. They might, you know, I want to find out what that means. Because the Ten of Swords is on the bottom, and that was a betrayal. So they, you know, it might be hard for them to come forward here. Three of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah. They don't know how to tell you that they want to start over with you, but also they don't probably know how to tell you that this other business was going on, and maybe that's why they lied to you. I don't know how things were, or maybe why they couldn't pursue things with you. If this is a new person and you guys were flirting, but it couldn't go beyond that, it might be like, well, how do I tell Aquarius, like, I had a whole situation over here, but I want this with them? Or how do I tell Aquarius that, you know, I'm sorry for, you know, what I did to them because I was in this other situation. So this is the environment for them. And they do seem immature, even though they show up as the Emperor. I see a lot of Knight energy, which would show an age difference on, okay? What's the hope and the fear? What's the hope and the fear? You don't want it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So definitely the karmic is out, Capricorn energy, before they come forward. All right. That's what this reading is saying for you guys born on February 14th. The karmic is out, or the toxicity in their life is out. The drama is out. The bondage is out before they come in. Now we got Leo energy here, and we have the Two of Wands. They might, it's reversed. They might have literally left a Capricorn or Leo. Doesn't have to be any of that. But they could have, even something here about a child. I don't like to bring kids into readings, but they could have stayed around more because of something to do with kids, or sharing kids with a person, or whatever. Thing is, Pisces energy, Hangman reverse. They realize that you may not want this with them because you've cut them off. Okay, they realize this. So that's their fear. You don't want this. What's the outcome looking like? What's the outcome looking like here? According to this reading, what is the outcome looking like here? All right, so unless this is you, like, unless you're in a situation where you're moving on and leaving somebody, you could, like I said, you could. Because it is about a yang, got their eye on a yin here. But there is a karmic who is out. There's a karmic situation, a toxic situation. Now we have the devil again. I have the devil twice. All right. Five of Swords reverse. Five of Pentacles upright, and Eight of Swords. Whatever has kept you trapped or them trapped, it's released. Okay? It's released. Give me a card to clarify that. And we literally have here, look, in the split, the Emperor and Strength, which in Strength, that's the Empress. I feel like nobody, I just feel like this person really doesn't want to, commit or be with anyone other than you, even if they had a situation. Okay, even if they had a situation with another person, I think you're the only one. I mean, there's Capricorn energy here. There could literally have been a Capricorn involved where there had to be a decision involved with that. But now I have the, you know, I have the Queen of Wands and I have the Emperor, and that's Aries energy. But the Emperor's reversed. The Queen of Wands is in the upright. So they're definitely leaving somebody who had control over them. Because yeah, she was in the upright. The Queen of Wands was in the upright. So this Emperor was being controlled, but they leave that control. I don't know if they were using a child or a situation to control them, but it doesn't matter. This landed on their self position, 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands. They're releasing whatever that was, and they're coming in. And this is a card. This is the fastest card of the tarot deck, but it can also be a moving card, and this can be moving, okay? Because it shows once they finish this up, or once you finish this up, then it's like a very quick connect. Okay, it's like, well, I'm settled. Okay, I am stable now. I don't have anybody else, and I want to start over with you. You're either telling them that, or they're telling you that, but it's the yang telling the yin. So, it seems like if this isn't love, which I think it is because more love cards came out than anything. There's a lot here about forgiveness. But if it isn't love, somebody couldn't be in your energy because another person was controlling them from being around you. And they literally leave that energy alone so that they can be in your presence, or vice versa. It was a controlling relationship, and it kept you and this person from being together. However you guys are meant to be, whether it's lovers, spouses, or best friends. There was a controlling situation that was between you and them. Whoever side it was on doesn't, you know, I'm just reading energy here. So what's the advice for 2024 for those born on February 14th? What's the advice here? Thank you. Anything else? All right. Field of Dreams. That's a beautiful card too. I'll hold it up in a minute. Let me find the page. Field of Dreams. And it says, upright. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead you to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big and dream bountiful. Take action and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. And there was something over here about sharing, I think. Anyway, yeah. I think it was this one, generosity. So just be a giver and give your heart and love. I think you already do that, but I think that if you haven't met this person, you align with a person. I think that if this is your divine counterpart, they're going to return, but there's a lot here about love, forgiveness, giving, receiving, okay? And this is doing something here that you're very gifted or talented at. So anyway, you guys, happy birthday. I love you guys, and namaste, my friends.